Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, Elliot and I are going to be doing a little challenge. The classic one that you have all probably seen, which is the who's more likely to, or like, yeah, who's most likely to. So basically we have signs. One says Elliot, one says Sasha. Cute little couples game. So we've prepared some little questions. I don't know what Elliot's written and he doesn't know what I have written. And we're just gonna hold up whichever sign we think is better and maybe it'll start some controversy.
Wow.
Wow. So you excited for the video, Elliot?
Totally, yeah. I'm ecstatic. Yeah.
Wow. Here we are, already starting. Controversy. Alrighty, so do you want to start?
Sure.
Cool, okay.
Okay.
First question.
Who is more likely to consume media?
Consume media?
Yeah, just like social media, YouTube, Netflix.
Elliot.
It's probably me.
Yes.
Love the media.
Loves the media. Okay. Who is more likely to online shop?
Do you online shop?
No.
Well, I don't really online shop, but I feel like you've never online shopped.
I've never. I think the only thing I
scared
bought.
of the new wave.
Scared of the new wave. I just don't really shop. I don't know. I just not a shopper. So Elliot has online shopped like twice since our whole relationship.
Yeah.
So he wins. All right, next.
Who would do better at stand-up?
Elliot. I would suck at stand-up. Elliot's hilarious.
Yeah, I think I don't know if the material would translate for like every day, but you know, I think I've thought about it before. I've thought about possibly doing bits and stuff like, or things in my life where if you exaggerate the awkward positions I put myself in sometimes.
I didn't know you wanted to do stand-up. I love
it's not that I don't, that I want to do stand-up, but
yeah.
I just feel like I would do okay if I was forced to do stand-up.
Yeah. No, I get that. Okay. Who is more likely to want to watch a sunset? Yes, I love sunsets. I always make Elliot look at them.
Yeah, they're good, but
all
they're
the
like,
time.
yeah, she's like, again? Do you want to do it today again? I'm like,
let's go watch the sunset again.
I'm like, we can do something else while we do it, maybe.
So last week we went for a drive and the sun doesn't set here now till like 8 o'clock. So we went for a drive around 6 to go see the sunset. Now it's gonna be like another 2 hours.
It was like 5:30. She's like, do you want to like stop here and walk around and wait for the sun? I'm like, that'll be like 3.5 hours from now. It is 9 degrees outside.
And it was so cold. We're just like sitting on the beach, like, look how pretty it is. He's like, oh my god, no.
Nothing's open.
Nothing's open, yeah, well.
Who would be able to name every continent? Yeah, I think you're pretty good at geography. I don't know. I feel like I could do it too.
Yeah, I reckon. Like, it's a continent, not country. Like, can you imagine every country? I would die.
Would be very hard.
I can do all the states in the US. That's a fun little party trick that I learned before I went over there.
So do you have to do it to a song?
No, I just learnt them all. I went through the alphabet.
Oh, okay.
So I was just like, what are the states that start with A and
right.
stuff like that.
Do you know how many states start with each letter?
No, off the top of my head. I did this in 2011, so I probably couldn't do it now.
Might be rusty. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is it me? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Who is more likely to sleep in?
Yeah. Worked as a late night bartender for a long time, or just in the industry in general. Yeah.
Well, you were working nights instead of
even as a cook, I worked nights, so sometimes you wouldn't finish like cooking. It would be like midnight or 1 o'clock, and then the bar would be 3 to 5 a.m. Right? Oh. So sometimes you're walking home with the sunrise. So
yeah.
All right. Who is more likely to go to the beach? It's you.
Yes, I love the beach. Australia, obviously grew up by the beach, so it's just ingrained in my soul.
I'm not really that particular for the beach. I don't know. I never really have like a beach day. I'd rather go to like a lake maybe, which could have a beach on it, but I'd rather go swimming than like lay on a beach.
Yeah.
Because the beaches here, like they're not really that.
Cold.
Yeah. You might get sick from them.
It's different. Like, I just feel like this part of Canada, it's not really, it's more
we have
lakes, hikes. It's
we
not
have lakes,
beaches.
Lakes and rivers are where it's at here. So.
Yeah. Okay. It's me.
Yeah.
Who is more likely to go for beers?
Okay. Well, you don't even like beer.
I don't like beer, so I would choke down beers if someone bought me a beer, or like, it's really sweaty in here, so I apologize if I'm like, it's warm today. Yeah, I don't really like beer in general, and Elliott loves beer, so easy that one.
Who is more likely to travel on a whim?
I reckon.
Oh, I think so too. More likely at least.
Yeah.
Because I've done it before. I've gone for
a random trip
with 2 or 3 days notice, maybe even 1 day notice.
Oh, but, see, I'm a planner, but I would just be like, hey, let's do this today. But if it was like a big overseas trip, I'd be like, let's plan this for like months and get excited.
Right.
But if it was just like, hey, let's just like get in the car and go somewhere, I reckon both of us.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Well, that's me.
Yes.
Who is more likely to watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Couldn't pay me.
I like
sports.
you like fall asleep.
Yeah. I mean, I've been paid to work the Super Bowl. Wow, yeah, once. My first shift at a bar here was working the Super Bowl, and it was really fun. Because I got paid and I got some wings, and everyone was really jacked, and I was like, woo, and I didn't understand what was going on.
Yeah.
So.
Who do you think is a faster swimmer?
A faster swimmer?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you swim, so I'll say me, but I suck at swimming.
I'm gonna say me.
Why are you a fast swimmer?
I grew up in, late.
What's your favorite stroke?
The breaststroke.
Mine is the doggy paddle. No, I used to be an amazing swimmer, but something happened when I went into my teen years, and now I'm like a pretty crappy swimmer. So I'm gonna change my answer and say Elliott, just because I don't know. Like, well, I'm good in water, but I don't think I could actually like do laps and stuff now like I used to. I'd have to like train for it.
Because you told me you swam before, so that's why I put that in.
Yeah.
Just being like, ooh.
But then you said it was you.
Yeah, because you didn't make a good argument for yourself.
I'm like, yeah, I used to be really good.
You're like, haha. You're like, I'm bad, but me.
Okay. This is exciting. It was about the trips, like who'd book a trip.
Oh yeah.
Who is more likely to get chosen for a sports team?
Me.
Well, like Elliott was really good like playing sports growing up, and we didn't really have. I feel like maybe it was just my school, but we didn't really have like the sports. Like you just sort of did it or you didn't do it. We were forced to do cross country running, and I freaking hated that. I was so bad. I would just walk it and be chatting to my friends. I would like cut around the oval so I wouldn't have to do it.
Oh Jesus.
Because I didn't like make everyone do the school play or everyone do like anything artsy. They made everyone do sports stuff, which is just rude.
Rude, yeah, true.
Rude.
Who would choose a better wine?
Oh, I don't know. I think both of us.
I think you would.
You think me?
Yeah, I think you would. You're pretty.
But I don't know. But you're good with alcohol. I just sort of go from regions and like what I like. But if you're like, hey, I want something like full-bodied and like woodland creature-esque, I'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah, can you sprinkle a woodland creature in there?
You made a hint of like squirrel in this one?
Can I get a little bop of the elven twist?
Can I get some like miniature elves in there? Thanks. Yeah. Oh, was it my turn? Okay. Who is more likely to do something romantic for the other person? I reckon it's both of us. You're romantic.
Yeah. True. I'll just
like
put
for my
myself in there
birthday,
for a pity vote.
you killed it. You
Yeah.
put yourself in for a pity vote. I would think of something more flowery and like, but you really committed to my birthday and Christmas, so like I appreciate.
Wow. Yeah,
You
the
did
pressure's
good.
on. The pressure's on.
The pressure's on. I didn't give you any pressure. I was like, it's my
That's
birthday.
the
so-
only, yeah, you're like, birthday.
My first birthday together, let's get it right. No, I didn't. I was very
that's good.
excited.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your turn.
Who would make a better cocktail?
I can't make cocktails.
I forgot.
I suck.
You said you bartended at one point.
I poured wine and beer. I didn't bartend.
True.
Elliott knows everything. Yeah, no, that's good. There we go. Showed off your skill set. Okay. Who is more likely to play video games?
Oh, it's me. You don't. You're like, I don't get it.
Yeah, well, there we go. You win one. I don't know if it's like a winning thing, but
I don't think so.
okay.
I think, yeah. What else?
You have any more questions?
No.
Okay.
Well, I think I put one more. It was, yeah, no. Not
Okay.
really. It's like overlap because we didn't know each other's questions.
Who is more likely to talk themselves out of a speeding fine? I reckon me. But then you're really charming. If it was like an older woman, they'll be like, oh,
I've
sure.
put myself out of a speeding fine before.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I haven't had
the only time I've ever had the possibility of a speeding fine, and I wasn't speeding. I was like 18 at the time, maybe 17, and I was driving to meet my friends at a Tim Hortons, and I see a cop, I look at my speedometer, I'm doing 70, which was the highway like limit, kept going, waited at a red light, went to turn to the Timmies, and this like cop was behind me, and I was like, oh, like that's not good, like, and then he's like, oh, like, you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, were you the cop back by so-and-so street? Like, I saw you, and I was pretty sure. He's like, well, we had to do like $1.20 to catch you, and I just was like, I don't think this can even go that fast. So like my car was like a 4-speed, like Volkswagen Fox. I think the top speed was like 100 kilometers an hour. Like I was pushing it.
So I thought you were doing what, 120?
He thought I was doing like 150. He like.
What?
And I was like, well, I'm like, are you sure it wasn't another red car or something like that? And then he went back to his car, and then he's like, just don't let it happen again. He gave me a warning. I was like, okay. Oh. But yeah, you are very good at the puppy dog eyes. So.
I met with my like quick wit and charm. I could get out of the ticket. But also, I've never been put in that position, thank God, because I'm a good gal with me driving. Who is more likely to win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I feel like I have a lot more useless knowledge.
Yeah. I literally was like, okay, you know the weirdest facts, and I just know celebrity stuff.
Sometimes that pops up though. They're like,
I know,
which
but
Marilyn Monroe movie was her last?
But I'd get like,
I'd get
like $200, then you'd be at the mill.
Nah, well.
You could phone a friend and phone me for the Kardashian questions, and I'd be like, got it.
Need to get that in reality TV situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I have anything else? I was just gonna say, who is more likely to like survive getting dropped on a desert island? And I reckon it will be you. But then again,
it's hard to say because you're pretty resourceful when you have to do it. But
I know it's a hard one.
Yeah.
Cute.
Especially with the food. I think you're better with food.
Well, knowing me, I'd be like so hungry that I'd probably get really good at catching fish, but I probably would eat like a berry that was poisonous, maybe.
Yeah, the like hubris. We get the.
Yeah.
You're like, this is good.
Yeah, yum yum.
You die.
Awesome.
But who knows?
Do you have any more questions? Is that it?
I think I've run dry of questions, but.
Anything else you want to prove a point with? Or
yeah, here, let me just prove more points.
Let's stir the pot a little bit.
Who can climb a mountain?
Well, I don't know. I've never seen you climb a mountain.
We climbed a mountain to go to that lake once.
Oh my god, that was funny. We were going to like Cypress Mountain, which obviously has snow during the ski season. But during summer, we didn't get that the hike to get to the lake was going to be literally up like a ski hill.
People were falling.
People were literally falling and wearing hiking boots and wearing like full gear. I was wearing like sandals.
Yeah, I was wearing
and
Vans.
Had a towel.
I was wearing like a t-shirt, shorts, Vans, and then like a backpack, and we were underprepared. And it was like a 35 to 45 minute walk
straight up.
And
it was a nightmare.
The water was icy, which was very nice, but she didn't like it too
cold.
much because
I'm used to like lovely Melbourne Bay water, which is like 15 to 18 degrees.
I was like, this might be shocking. And it was.
It was awful, but also lovely. It was a great time.
Yeah, it went inside me. So.
Alrighty. All right, well that's all we have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vid. Please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I'm aiming to get 1,000 subs, so help me reach that goal. And let us know in the comments what you'd like to see next from us. We're in quarantine here, self-iso like everyone else in the world.
Nothing but time.
Nothing but time, but probably a bit short on ideas because I don't know what you guys would want us to do.
We're just pacing back and forth.
Yes, literally. So if you want us to do any sort of challenge, cooking stuff, I don't really want to do a workout thing on camera. I don't think the internet's ready for that. Sorry, I know Lisa requested us to do yoga. Anyway.
Yoga.
Oh my god.
I'm not the most flexible person in the world, but.
Have you ever done yoga?
Mm-mm.
Well, it would be funny for me, but I don't know if anyone else would.
I don't know if I'd be able to. Yeah, I'd probably pick it up, but like, geez.
It would be a lot.
I look like a beach whale. It's trying to
me too. I'm not that.
Engage your core.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, bye.
Have a good day. Bye.
Did I think your smile would bloom in summer days?